third verse shows our courage, dedication to purpose. Final verse, challenge to others will not be stopped. Whoa, okay. We got a clear pipe. Crates contain bottles of a softly glowing elixir. Take a few. A shade elixir.
That's the bleeding logbook.
Logbook?
Aye, where we keep the receipts for every burn and dawn job we take on. Coin passing hands, clients hiring us, members going out, all the boring details.
Looks like some of it has been torn out.
A chunk is missing. At least 3 months worth.
Jesus.
I'm guessing the gilded eye took it. Explains how they knew where you were.
You're probably right. We find those missing pages, we might be discovering if any others still live.
Start searching the logbook.
Aye, we need to try.
Holy crap, there's so many. Ah! There was the door. Perceived everything. That takes us to the basement. This isn't where the game began. It just looked like it was. Although, up here definitely does.
The stench of blood, of death. I can barely breathe through it.
This is where the initiates slept. Did the bastards kill every last one of them?
Shh. I hear voices.
Oh. Come on now, what's taking so long? Listen here, it ain't my fault, this door's all funny. I can't pick it. Just bash it in. Are you daft? Bash a solid iron door? Let's go back and get a crowbar or something. This door ain't going anywhere. Excuse me? By the elves, kill 'em, boys. Oh, great. Holy crap. Hold. Come on. Nice. What a douche.
Lady of Dreams, we thank you.
Yes. I'm assuming the Lady of Dreams is Sehenine Moonbow. Again. One entry reads, nothing I do makes memorizing this chant any easier. I think that brew is keeping my head jumbled, but as the chant says, let none stand in our way. Guess I memorized that part at least. Okay. This is really interesting. To find out what the fuck happened. One entry reads, I knew this was the guild for me. My lucky number is even a key part of their initiation chant. From the 9 founders we come, it's all looking up from here. Okay. So we're actually finding out about the verses. I suppose. We don't know what order they are though. Cloth braces?
This could come in handy.
Yeah, good. Joining this guild is a big commitment for me. Couldn't even bring myself to marry that gorgeous lass in trade meet. But here I am. Even the chant taunts me with that, as we live we are bound crap. It makes me want to just get out while I still can. I'm too young for commitment. Oh my god. Yes, committing yourself to a guild. Oh, okay. What happened there? So there's a solid iron door. Well, in the dream, my room was across from here. It was over there. And that's where I got all my equipment. So I guess every guild hall's set out the same way. A hastily scribbled entry is on the final page. Something is happening downstairs, I don't know what, but I heard arguing and someone screaming a name. Jessia. Isn't that the name of that assassin? There's fighting breaking out downstairs. I have to help. If I'm dead, when you find this, please avenge me. Oh. Well, we found out what happened. Jessia. Different name. Ow. One entry reads, just learned the chant today, it's great. I just wish it wasn't a secret. My friends back home would really be amused. Especially the line, "In the dark we march on," reminds me of my dungeon delving days. It's like a tongue twister. DVD, dungeon delving days. Locked.
So this is what those thieves were trying to open.
Aye. If we've anything of value, we keep it in the armory. The door ain't opening without a key, though.
That ain't opening without a key. Where'd we get the key, though? Downstairs? Into basement? Probably in the basement. Well, the basement was secret, so... nobody will be in here, you'd assume?
I was hoping those bastards wouldn't be making it this far down.
Oh no, they found here.
That lever wasn't too hard to find.
What is this place?
Our training room. For us to run drills. Hone our skills.
It rhymed. Oh god, oh that's a training dummy. Got all scared, like what the hell, why am I targeting something? Kill it! Yeah, it doesn't give me XP, so I'm not interested. What about this? A key? Perhaps? A statue of Nardash the Brave, an early member of the guild, a true hero. Begin the chant. Oh god. As we live we are bound, let none stand in our way, from the 9 we come, in the dark we march on. Well that ain't right. From the 9 we come, in the dark... Oh, I thought I got it. Damn! Oh well, close. Maybe it was close. There was an entry about it, wasn't it? That explained... broken key half. Part of a key snapped cleanly in half. Found this in the Burning Dawn Guild Hall. Would likely get you into the armory if you could manage to repair it somehow.
What is this? It looks like part of a key.
If I had to guess, I'm thinking it's for the armory upstairs.
Too bad it's broken. Maybe we could take it to the blacksmith. I'm sure he could repair it.
Maybe. They're all empty. I need to figure out the verses. And the book was where? It was here, wasn't it? Search for the chant. So it says... First to Claire's founder's heritage. So from the 9 we come, how we live, representing our devotion. So we are bound. Shows our courage, dedication to, and then challenge to others will not be stopped. So it's about the founders, our dedication. Oh crap, it's hard to remember it. Yeah. So it's from the 9 we come. As we live we are bound. None stand in our way, in the dark we come. No. What about the other way around? With the last two, I mean. So, from the 9, as we lived, in the dark, let none. There you go! Hallelujah. What did that do? I mean, it made a noise, but does that actually do anything? It seemed it worked. So it's there. Damn it, I did it wrong. Ah, fuck. Yeah, we got that. But never mind. Leave a gold piece. I actually lost 1 gold piece. So it's from the 9, as we live, in the dark, let none. It's like, boom. Oh man. Wait. Unless it's to do with like... Because we have these potions. Oh, we don't have them anymore. We had the potions. Maybe. This is such a confusing place. What on earth? I guess we need to... There's probably something we can do here, but... not for a while. We need the key, it seems. Yeah. It's cool that there's no loading. Potion of Supreme Healing. Holy crap. There's just a random peasant. Is there a blacksmith nearby? There's a residence. Oh, this is just a sad existence. It's like the waterside shack in Oblivion.
Easy.
I'm stunned. Elemental robes. Yay! Oop, I'm going the wrong way. That's to world travel. So the blacksmith must be somewhere here. I'm assuming the world travel is how I can get to the Luskan's slums? Perhaps? Maybe. Karsten's Imports. No idea what the hell this is. It's a shop. No, it isn't. Ridian Karsten. Captain, it's about time I was starting to owe my apologies. I thought you were someone else. Who else would we be? Nothing. No one. Forgive my hasty outburst. I've been a bit of sorts, out of sorts lately. Anyways, welcome to my humble shop. What can I do for you, travellers? This looks more like an empty room. Yes, well, I'm waiting on my shipment. It's been delayed. Delayed how? I contracted with less than a with a less than reputable man, a pirate some say, goes by the name of Captain Falkrow. His ship, the Sankala, returned to Luskan the past 10 days, docked under the cover of night. The wharf rats say the crew snuck out in the darkness and made for the rundown side of town. They were probably stashing my cargo. It's theft, I tell you. If you would be willing to find the cargo, I could pay handsomely. We can find the cargo. You would do that for me? We're going to need coin for expenses. Damn it, absolutely not. I had a lot tied up in this venture. I can only afford to pay after the job is done. Alright, we'll take the job. Fantastic, I'm glad to hear it. If you find the captain or any of the crew, make sure you deal with them, with those bloody pirates. I shall, friend. I shall. Small Luskan guards. The blacksmith must be here. Quest. Have you heard about the murder? They say Indra is offering an award for anyone who can bring her justice. Indra wants to find out who killed her father, but she should leave it to the authorities. Offering a reward only complicates matters. Indra. Oh, here we go. I suppose you'll hear about the murder? Murder? What? Overheard some townspeople say you were looking for help. 2 days ago I found my father, Bertrand, in this very room with his throat slit. That's horrible. It gets worse. My fiancé Edwin has not been seen since that night. Now the town watch assumes he murdered father to steal merchandise, but my Edwin would never do that. Why are you so sure he's innocent? I know it sounds naive, but I trust him wholeheartedly. He doesn't have the heart or honestly the ambition for murder or theft. What I fear most is that father's murderers have abducted my Edwin or worse. What can you tell me about him? About Bertrand? He worked his way up by building a business that traded in demand bulk materials such as lumber and iron. In the past few years, though, he began moving into specialty goods that were more difficult to acquire, like rare herbs used in potion or minerals with alchemic properties. He knew how to make his profit, but everything he did was legal. Some folk may not have liked it, but I doubt he was killed over his business ethics. What kind of goods were taken from the crime scene? That's what really bothers me. Several valuables were stolen from his most recent shipment, but many others were left untouched. I don't understand why a thief would leave anything behind, not after killing a man. It may just be a coincidence, but among the stolen goods were various bits of jewellery, nothing terribly valuable, but perhaps easier to sell on the street. That's all I can think of. Thanks for the information. Let's see what we can do. Before you leave, might I add that father met often with many of the town's merchants. Perhaps one of them can help us understand why he was betrayed. Targeted. Targeted, not betrayed. I'm just making up words now. Requires a key that we will probably get as a reward. yeah, we'll probably get that as a reward. I would assume. So that was her house. Blacksmith? That's a curio shop. Blacksmith? Hey, blacksmith! I'll actually save the game here. Ding ding! Because that's going to be the end of this session. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. And until next time, take care.